Hey, welcome back to another edition of Open Shutter, and I have the pleasure of welcoming on Luke Grant to the program, man. Thanks for taking part of your Saturday to jump on this thing. Really appreciate you taking the time on a weekend too, you know?
It's a pleasure.
You
Yeah.
must have better things to do with your time.
No, it's what it was
Yeah.
it's my day off.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
even more so. Really, thanks for taking the time to jump on. So yeah, we're just chatting offline. How it's always good to like kind of like connect and chat with people about what people do because I was just saying offline. People know more than they think because some they usually don't have to explain it, but once you have to kind of like explain stuff, people know more than what they think they do. So I was just
Exactly.
I was looking at your work a while back, and I thought it was like really good, and you had a really good eye. So
Thank
kind
you.
of want to pick your brain about like what's the secret, man? What's the secret? Like how do you get cool shots like that? You know?
Ah, um, I don't know. Like if you have read like the my bio in Instagram, I put
Yeah,
street photography as a therapy.
yeah,
Probably
ah,
probably that's a reason, or probably that's the secret. Yeah,
yeah,
because like I like I'm just like enjoying it. Like
hmm,
I'm not doing it for 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 whoever. But I'm
right,
doing it for myself.
yeah. Well, that's what it should be about, right? But
Yeah.
sometimes I think that's a hard rule to go by because we're so used to kind of like following trends and we want to get all the likes and we want to go viral and we want to get all this external validation. But
Yeah.
to me, that's a
Instead of
very like
everything.
that's a losing battle because it can never be enough. Like it can never like you always want to get say you get like 100,000 views on whatever you're gonna want like 200,000 views.
Yeah.
Like
Once you get to that level, you would always ask
it's
more.
yeah yeah it's just like it's never yeah someone
Never
told
ending
me like
story.
it's never gonna be enough and it's never gonna be like what you think it's gonna be in terms of like oh you want to become like an influencer if you want to become this or that you want to become like a TikTok star like it becomes very glamorized but
Yeah.
people don't see the other side of that stuff sometimes.
Yeah. I think it's to me it's like mentally like stressing you out
Yeah,
when you are like like when you after for like instant gratification, like
it never ends
it's
though.
like it never ends. Like it becomes like a work to you. Like it's like, oh,
Yeah,
I have to post because
yeah,
like yeah. So it's like
yeah, yeah. Like it becomes a job. Like you have to do it versus you want to
yeah,
do it.
exactly.
And you got into doing the things because you want to pick up the camera. It's not because you have to pick up the camera.
Yeah, yeah.
So that becomes very different sometimes. So, but we just chatted offline, man. You told me that you just got into photography like in April of 2024. So that's only like 18
Yeah,
months ago or 15 months ago, whatever. So like,
around
geez,
that.
like,
Yeah.
so like how, like, why April 2024?
um. Yeah. So it's uh it's I think it was like the nature of my job. Like when I started working, I've been around with people.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of interaction with people, and then when I transitioned to my present job, I now work as a environmental service associate in a
Okay.
cancer center. So
Okay.
my shift is like 6 to 2 a.m. and
Mm-hmm.
nobody's there.
Mm.
It's just like I'm by myself. When I started, it's like you were longing for that interaction,
Yeah.
and I was like I stumbled upon like some videos in TikTok
Ah.
way before. I think it was 2023 when I stumbled upon the videos in TikTok. It's more of like a like Fujifilm simulation, and then I kind of discovered like, oh, there's a photography thing, blah blah blah, and then
Ah.
um, when I transitioned to my current job, um, like I said, it was like really like I was longing for that interaction, and then I just
Yeah.
like out of nowhere I just pick up my wife's camera,
Yeah.
and I just like started going out here in Newmarket.
Yeah.
I went to the park, and then I started taking photos of like whatever I can see, and then
Oh, yeah.
um, I started to notice that. my photos, there's always like a human presence on it.
Yeah.
Like it's always the back of a person because I'm so afraid like taking photos at that time. So
Right.
April 2024, I started going out and then taking photos,
Wow.
and yeah, and then I stumbled upon like works of Joel Meyerowitz, Alex
Hmm.
Webb,
Hmm.
and I was like, I was really like amazed with the human emotions, like the rawness of the the streets.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
there's such a thing as a street photography.
Mm.
And then when I was like looking back with my photos, like here in Newmarket, there's like the main street, and I started like looking at my photos. Like there's always like human presence, and then I think I am pretty much doing like a street photography thing. Well,
Right.
it's how it kind of like started, and then
Ah.
2023 we went to Dominican Republic, and
Huh?
I took my wife, so like we took our the camera,
Yeah.
and I was like looking through that photo, so it's like, oh, I was already doing that.
Yeah.
So
Subconsciously, you're already doing it. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so like
Yeah.
I think that's
Right.
how I got my interest, like
Wow.
probably because of like that longing for human interaction,
Wow.
and I was like already doing it unconsciously. So like,
Wow. That's
yeah,
wild, man. That's wild.
yeah,
So,
and
is your
then
wife also into
uh,
photography? Is she also doing it too?
um, she has better eye than me, but
Oh, does
she's
she?
more on like yeah, she's
Oh,
more
wow.
of like a portrait. Like
Oh,
she
wow.
takes photos like she's more on like a portrait thing, but she's not really like into it um
Really?
yeah. So she actually she was the one who encouraged me to like really study the angles and those. 'Cause
Wow. Wow. That's interesting. That's
yeah, and
interesting.
then when I think when I started to notice like the new market has a different crowd of people, like I start
Yeah.
to get those looks. Um, yeah, so I was just like, okay, I think this is not working, and then yeah, I decided to like go downtown.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and it kind of like started there. The first area that I went was I think in along front street outside
Okay.
Union Station.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
spot.
yeah. So
It's a good
that's
spot.
I think that's where like this the first spot that I went.
Yeah. Well, here's your IG right here, so people can
Yeah,
see
that
your
first photo.
files, right?
Yeah,
This.
that's the first time I went downtown to have a photo walk.
Oh, really? It's by
Yeah, that's the
yourself
first
or
time.
with other people?
No, my wife and I, we
Yeah.
were planning to go to like the well,
Okay. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm just gonna grab the camera, bring the camera, and then start taking
Wow.
photos along. Like it's, I think it's that's the front street going to the well. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, man, that's cool. No, I like how you kind of like frame your subjects.
thank you,
Like it's very to me, it's very like intentional with like how you frame people. Would that be
thank you.
accurate?
Try my best.
Yeah. It's cool, man. It's a different vibe, especially in Toronto where there's like, there's so many people kind of like doing the same thing. It's hard to stand out, right? Because, everyone's trying to get the same kind of shot. So the fact that you can kind of have your own kind of like presence, it kind of stands out for you, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it kind of like I think I had that pretty much like big influence with like Alex Webb's work and
Right.
Joel Merowitz's works.
Yeah, yeah.
Like with the modern like modern photographer Eduardo Ortiz.
Right.
He's like my big man, like my hero.
Eduardo Ortiz. I try
Yeah,
to look him up. Eduardo Ortiz.
yeah.
Oh
He's a
yeah.
Chilean street photographer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see here. I think I found his website. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. So he's my hero, and like I shoot him a message in Instagram, just like just some random saying, "Oh, I appreciate your work," blah blah, blah. And then
Yeah. Did he
he
respond?
responded to me.
No way.
He responded to me, and I was
Whoa.
really shocked.
How did that feel?
Oh, it was mind blowing. Like knowing that your hero responded to you is like, oh my god,
Wow.
yeah. And um, I was pretty new that time. I was like in the stage of learning everything,
Yeah.
and I was like new to the world of street photography. And I asked Eduardo Ortiz like,
Mm.
"Oh, Eduardo, I'm a big fan. Like, would you have a time to like look at my Instagram and see my
Mm.
work?"
Mm.
It's like he was very apologetic, and he was like, "I'm sorry, man. Like, um, I get paid to do some reviews of a portfolio." I was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I didn't know that." So
Right.
yeah, but
Interesting.
he was really a nice guy. He was very apologetic that like he got paid to do that. And
Wow.
I have like questions to him like how did he edit his photos.
Right.
I
Okay.
I mentioned to him that I was using a Velvia
Mm-hmm.
film simulation from
Mm-hmm.
Fuji, and he kind of gave me a tip about using the film simulation. So that's how I kind of like if you look at my Instagram, like my previous work,
Yeah.
it really has like I don't know, like the edit was like really bad because I what I use is I just upload JPEGs and then
Okay.
use a film simulation Velvia, and then Eduardo Ortiz told me like, oh, you should use RAW and
Yeah.
then use like a Provia or Classic Chrome, and then it's because it's like a muted, like it's
Ah.
yeah. So that's why like I have really like a big respect of him because like knowing he's a big man with when it comes to street photography, and he responded me and then
That's wild, man.
he gave me inputs like, oh my god,
Wow.
that's why until now he's still my hero like in street
Yeah. Yeah.
photography world.
And he's based in Chile.
No, he's he's basically traveling everywhere in Europe.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, he's doing workshops like I think now he's in Italy,
Yeah.
uh, Napoli, huh? Napoli. Yeah,
Okay.
I think he's in there now doing workshops. Like,
Okay, man. Well,
yeah,
you just gotta shoot. You gotta shoot your shot sometimes.
yeah,
Just see. You never know.
yeah,
The worst thing that happens is nothing.
yeah,
You know.
yeah,
But I think it's a good point, and just try to reach out to people because I think most people want to help out. If they can, they will. I think most people want to help other people. So I think
yeah.
sometimes
I think
people have this conception that people are too busy or they don't care or whatever. Like, no, just ask.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you never know, right? You just never know when like the timing's gonna hit. So especially for like if you want like to have your work like looked over. Like I was just saying in the last podcast how like it's hard to get non-biased feedback. You ask family, you ask friends, but it's difficult to get like, non-biased feedback sometimes. So,
yeah,
you know, it's-
yeah. Honestly, it's so hard. Like the time like you message me, if
yeah.
I told you like I don't think I have a like I have something for you.
I don't know anything for you. Like, what do you mean you message me? Like, what's going on? No, I don't know. I just find that like it's not really about the work per se. It's more about like the journey and how people get from A to B to C. Like it doesn't, someone like people always have something to say. It doesn't matter like how far they are along. You know what I mean? It's more about like trying to help others out because there's other people out there that haven't even picked up a camera. So you would know more than them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Mhm.
you would be further along than those people that haven't picked up a camera. So to them, it's like, yeah, you can definitely teach them. So that's like this is how I this is how I kind of started out, and then from there people can get their own kind of like advice or motivation or insight, or because it's not in terms of like lasting long term, like it's not as easy as people think it is, because there's a lot that goes into it that's not really publicly discussed sometimes. We just kind of see like the highlights.
Yeah, we only see the good side. Like it's what you see in Instagram is like the best work. Like
you just
do your best work, but people don't see what is behind that photo.
Yeah, like sometimes it takes people years to get certain photos, but sometimes people don't know that. So I think I mean, it's a very, like, we're very well connected sometimes, and sometimes we're not very well connected, just because I think sometimes I think people should be a little bit more vulnerable and like trying to disclose, like, oh, this is how I did something, or this is how I failed, or this is like these are my challenges, or this is what I'm afraid of, or like whatever, right? Because people go through the same stuff, like nobody's better than anybody else. We're all human, and we all go through similar feelings and challenges. So it doesn't have to be photography. It could be life in general. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? So
yeah, true. Yeah.
No, man.
But sometimes like, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, but sometimes like you can't really avoid to like what's the term? Like imposter syndrome.
Yeah, of course. It happens to the best of the best.
Yeah, it's like
it happens to the best. It doesn't, like, it never goes away. You know what I mean? Like, to me, like, it never goes away. You just find better ways to manage it. Like, you can find a lot of podcasts like on Spotify, whatever, about like imposter syndrome, and it's like it never really goes away. It's always kind of there. You just find better ways to deal with it, right? So
not just in photography world,
but in life. You could be like the best surgeon. You can be the best surgeon in the world, but it's just different. It's a different thing, right? It's just, I think it's like part of like the human condition sometimes, where we're always kind of feel like we don't belong somewhere, and I don't know why that is, to be honest with you, but it's kind of a weird thing. But maybe that's just part of like us trying to compare ourselves, or
being
judge
human.
ourselves, or whatever.
Yeah.
But it happens to the best of the best, man. I'm telling you, like, it is what it is. You just find better ways to like deal with it,
Yeah, like you said, like how you manage it.
Yeah, like how do you manage it? I don't know. To me, it's like I actually manage it by like just doing more of it. Like when I feel like I don't want to like do something, like, or I feel like it's not good enough, I feel like I just try to do more of it, because to me it's like you need the proof of it, right? I was online the other day and I read something about like having the motivation is great, but until you have something to like show yourself that you did something,
put it to action,
it doesn't really matter, because you don't have any proof. You need proof. Like, you want to write a book, write the book, so at least you can show yourself that you can actually do it. You want to fix a car, fix the car, so you can show that you can actually fix the car. So you need the proof. Like, you can't stop. You can watch all the YouTube tutorials, and you can listen to all the podcasts, but until you actually like do the thing, then you don't really have anything to kind of like lean against, right? That's why I always tell people, just like make the thing, like whatever the thing is, just do it.
Yeah, just
because you're gonna learn so much. You're gonna learn so much through the process of just doing the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Put it to action.
Yeah, you have to. That's the only way to figure out what's what. Like, figure out what you like doing. Figure out what you don't like doing. Like, maybe you like shooting, but maybe you don't like editing, or vice versa, or right? Because we always got you can get caught up in your own head sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes I think social media is a big factor of it. Like,
huge.
Yeah. Massive. Sometimes like if you keep on scrolling, like for example Instagram, and then you see these works, like, oh my god, my work is way
all the time.
Yeah. So
all the time.
Sometimes I just like stop. Before it was like every minute I wasn't like I'm online, and like I'm Instagram, but now it's like I try to shy away from scrolling Instagram.
It's a lot of self-discipline though, isn't it?
Yeah. And
you really have to.
I just learned it from like this whole thing. Like it's
Yeah, it's a lot of like like you really have to put a lot of effort into like not picking up the phone.
yeah. It's
'Cause
the
it's
same
so
thing as like when I started. I kind of started like shooting like spray and pray, like spray
yeah,
and pray. Yeah,
right.
that's how I started. Like
Is that right? On the
yeah,
street.
honestly, like that's how I started.
Ah.
And like I kind of like working myself. Like I tried to like discipline myself. To
Mm.
be more patient and to be more observant out in the street,
Yeah, right.
because at the end of the day it's just like when I go for a walk and when I come back home, it's like there's a thousands of like photos, and it's so hard to
Yeah.
call your photos. Like, oh,
I know,
it's
right? Who's got
yeah.
time
So
for that? Who's got time for that,
no,
right? Yeah. Oh, I know.
yeah.
Less
You
is
can
more.
use
Less is more.
yeah, you can use those AI thing to call your photos, but
Mm-hmm.
you're not. I'm not doing it for a profit. So like I don't
Right.
want to pay subscriptions.
No. And there's almost something like it's it's almost like you have to go through all your babies to see like which ones you actually like, you know. It's almost part of like the process, like it's almost like part of the process
Yeah,
of going
that's
through
the
it, you know.
hardest part of like
Right.
going through your photos. Like it's
Yeah. Like how do you pick, right?
yeah. So
Right. Like
now it's like sorry, go
no,
ahead.
I was just gonna ask you, like, do you do you show your photos anywhere else? Like you have a website or
No, I don't have a
just a
website.
just
Yeah, just
Instagram?
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a TikTok. I
Okay.
have a TikTok first before
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, and it's a different
Mm.
audience in TikTok.
Ah.
Like your street photography won't get any like like I don't know.
So,
It's like
so what do you show on TikTok? The photo or is there a
just
video
the
with it?
photos, just the
Ah,
photos. Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. Before I
Interesting.
used to like upload like like a short POV and then put a
Mm-hmm.
photo,
Yeah.
and it's like it's I don't know, like it's just like it's so tiring to me, like
I
because
know,
I like editing videos before, and then it's
right?
so time consuming when like
It
there's
sucks the life out of you, doesn't it?
yeah
Oh, I know, man. It's quite the operation. It's
yeah
quite the operation, right?
yeah, and then I like that's how I transitioned to Instagram. Like oh
Ah,
maybe I'll start putting my work in Instagram. So
yeah, yeah.
like my
Interesting.
Instagram started with like I was just like planning to like it's just like a journal. Yeah. So
Right.
my post was like my first shot in Main
Yeah.
Street. Yeah. It's like a journal. Like it's the journey how I started
Yeah.
and like transition to whatever it is now.
Yeah. Like you never know. Like 5 years from now, whatever. Like you can look back and say, "Oh yeah," it kind of
Oh
brings
yeah.
back. It brings you back to like that moment. It brings you back to that day. You know.
Yeah. Until now, I still scroll down to my previous work, like previous
Yeah.
post,
Yeah.
because it kind of like give me that like that boost in myself. Like, oh, you've
Yeah.
improved.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Any photos that you love from like your past work?
um, my favorite photo was like a man sitting in a cafe.
Oh yeah.
Um, it's like it was like a silhouette.
A silhouette, eh?
Yeah, I think those were like my early stage.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that guy is my first interaction.
Which guy? This guy?
This guy, yeah,
Oh
that
yeah.
was he is my first
And what
interaction.
happened here?
So I was just like taking photos in graffiti alley,
Yeah.
and this guy show up. He's a tattoo artist from Mexico,
Mm.
and that time he just came in Toronto and started a shop,
Oh yeah.
and we were just like conversing because he's also an artist, and he thought I was like into art. Like, yeah, I love art, but I'm I don't consider myself as an artist that time.
No
Yeah,
way.
yeah, and yeah, we were just like casually talking about tattoos because I love tattoos too. I have tattoos.
Do you?
Yeah,
Cool.
I have my wife's face.
Oh wow, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
I have lots
man.
of tattoos. Yeah, yeah. So we were just like conversing, and out of nowhere, I just like, can I take a photo of you? And he's just
Mm.
like, yeah, for sure. And he asked me like, um, what do I want for him to do? I was like, just just show whatever you want the world to see you. So he started breakdancing.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think there's a shot there too. Was there a shot of him doing that too
yeah, that,
somewhere?
that the other guy, the other
Yeah.
side, yeah, yeah. He started,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Wow, wicked shot, man. Jeez, talk
he,
about like talk about the balance.
see, that he was my first interaction. Yeah.
Your first one, so that kind of gave you like the confidence to like keep
Yeah,
approaching people. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So my work, you can, I think there's a few that I have like a portraiture, street portrait.
Mm,
Those were like I have like an interaction with them. Like I love
yeah,
talking to people. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Those were my for like the early days.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
that shot. That shot's cool. That's at the well, right? Is that
yeah.
at the
That's
well? Yeah,
wow.
yeah. I like that shot. It's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, with like the light. Yeah, nice, 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 nice.
Yeah, but then again, I still keep on looking at those photos. Like
Yeah.
it kind of like gives me like that boost. Like okay,
Mm,
you've been working, you've been improving.
yeah. What do you like? What do you like? What are you trying to get better at?
Ooh,
Is
there's a
there
lot.
something specific? Is there?
There's a lot. Number one is my layers. Um,
Oh yeah. In terms of
I've
what? What does
been
that mean?
like the layerings of my composition,
Okay.
foreground, middle ground, background. Yeah, so I've been working. I've been working with that, um, like recently.
Okay.
Like I said, I've been inspired with Eduardo Ortiz.
Yeah.
So his work is like you will see a bunch of layers on his work. Alex Webb's
Interesting.
work is he is like the best of
Best of the
but,
best, eh?
yeah, to me, yeah. But he is, yeah,
Going
yeah.
to
So I'm kind of influenced with those kind of shots, like those photos that have like great layers.
this stuff.
Yeah, those ones are really nice. Yeah. His like famous photo was like, yeah, that one is nice too.
Oh.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, like
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's like how he managed to put different layers with like those different layers interact with each other.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like those stuff like I wanted to work on with like it's
Yeah.
hard like street photography is like for
Yeah.
me it's really hard because like
Yeah.
on top of that like there's if you say Toronto like it's a good crowd for street photography but you can't
Sure.
really avoid that there's some people that are very still restrictive with when it
Yeah.
comes to taking their photos so
Such
to
as who?
me yeah to me street photography is still like very hard to to do
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah but like if you like for example people who are not into street photography they will just see those photos like oh it's just like a random snapshot
Yeah.
but
They don't really get it. They don't really
yeah
understand.
they
Yeah.
don't really get it yeah
Yeah. They don't understand. Yeah. You gotta be into it to really appreciate like
hmm
the work.
yeah
Yeah. I had someone else on the pod, and they were talking about like layers and how they were trying to get different people
hmm
to somehow mirror each other. But
yeah those
you know
ones
what I
yeah
mean? Like that's not an easy thing to do.
it is hard like
Like yeah, he did have some shots that did that. So I mean, that's pretty cool, man. Like that's pretty intentional. Like there's a lot of meaning to that. So
yeah I've been trying to work on with that and then other thing is narrative like
mm,
not just in a single photo. I've been trying to like better myself in when it comes to editing your photo, not
Yeah.
edit like the photo itself, like editing a sequence
Okay.
to create a narrative.
Okay.
I've been trying to work with that. Like it's like you.
Like a series of photos, you mean?
Yeah. I've been trying to work
Ah.
with that, like how you sequence your photo, how you put it in a
Uh,
series, like
oh,
putting a
interesting.
narrative.
Almost
Yeah.
like a photo, like a photojournalist type of way, I guess, in a sense.
Yeah, like a photo essay or something like
Photo
that. Yeah.
essay. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Interesting, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think people want that stuff. I think people want to kind of be, inspired or like want to learn
hmm
something or want to have a call to action because like that to me that's really impactful street photography is when someone is made to like do something. Like it could be like a protest, it could be whatever. Like maybe someone's moved for some sort of like call to action.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Mhm.
it's pretty powerful.
Yeah. Like those are like my type of like my work.
Yeah.
Like I've been like probably I've been like really attracted to human emotions,
Mm,
human conditions,
yeah.
human facets. Like
Okay.
it kind of like probably like my work kind of transitioned to that. Like I think it's like I'm slowly getting my voice or slowly
Mm,
getting a hint of my voice as a street photographer. Like
yeah.
if you look at my post, it's like for the past few posts since last year. I think my posts were like about human conditions. Like it's
Right. Let's see what we got.
yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, because like those things are like really attractive me. Like it's
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I think people want to be seen, right? They want
yeah,
to be
yeah,
noticed,
exactly.
you know?
Like there's a big debate in the street photography world.
Mm,
Like just for example, don't take a photo of homeless people.
right.
To me, it's like I take photos of homeless people. Like I may strike like a big debate on this.
Hmm.
Like just this one, that post, the man lying in the
Hmm.
street. That post was like it's. I was reading Matt Stewart's book, and then I found that like he said these people exist.
Right.
We we need to like not need, but we I think it's like we have to take their photos because they exist.
Mm,
We need to talk about them because they
hmm.
exist.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm not exploiting them, but it's just like how my like it's how I see
Yeah.
like how I see the city, like the
Right.
especially Toronto.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. Like it needs to be discussed. Like
Oh yeah, it's huge. It's a huge issue, right?
yeah, it's but I may strike a very big debate in this community.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure what the
Like,
right answer is, right? It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
I don't know,
but
right? It just
yeah,
but they are people though,
yeah,
you know. Matt Stewart, eh?
yeah. Matt Stewart, he's
Where's he based?
Europe. Yeah, he's. I think
Yeah.
he's in London. Yeah, yeah. I have one of his book. Yeah, it's like for to me how I see street photography is like a medium for me to like express my voice. Like
Yeah.
I've been seeing this. Like all of us, like the people have been through different struggles. Like
Yeah.
to me, it has to be discussed. It like
Mm,
as per Matt Stewart, they exist.
right. Yeah.
Like it's it's just
Yeah,
like
no.
yeah. I think I'm pretty much inspired with like uh, the older photo like street photography or documentary photographer. Like for example, Diana Arbus.
Mhm.
Yeah, she her work is like taking photos of people who are like physically challenged,
Right.
mental challenge,
Yeah.
but she's not taking the photos to exploit them, but she's taking those photos to like to show the world that they
Yeah.
exist.
Educate
Mhm.
people too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's how I see, or that's my voice of this
Yeah.
street photography. Like, yeah, yeah. Like nowadays, for example, try to remember his name. Tatsuo Suzuki.
Yeah.
He also has a work like showing homeless people in Japan, but he's not taking those photos to exploit the people. He's taking those photos to show the world that these people existed.
Yeah. I'm trying to look. How do you spell it? Suzu-
Tatsuo, I think Tatsuo, Suzuki,
Okay.
Suzuki, yeah, Suzuki, yeah.
Let's see. If I can find it.
His work is more of like Moriyama,
Mm-hmm.
black and white,
Yeah, I see it
very
now. I
contrasty
see
work,
it.
yeah, yeah. But his previous work, like his older work, like he
Finish.
had, yeah. So he has like a work of like showing the homeless people, but like I said, like he's not exploiting them. He's like
No.
it's his way of like showing the world that this
Yeah.
exists. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a huge issue, right? It's just
Mhm.
wow, some pretty powerful images though.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
oh,
one of the best. Like it's.
like the faces,
Mhm.
faces just wow.
Yeah.
Hmm. Man. Just like
His work is amazing.
yeah, very cool stuff. You like black and white or you like doing color? What's your preference?
I like black and white, but
Yeah.
to me, like I see the world with colors, so
Mm.
I shoot in colors. But I like black and white, but I prefer like my work to be in color.
Yeah. There's like a timelessness to like black and white.
There is, yeah, there
There's
is,
like a
yeah,
there's like a gritty kind of feel to it
mm,
sometimes, like just like
yeah,
what we were seeing there. But yeah, interesting, man. Well, you never know.
yeah,
I mean, you gotta, you never know where you want to take your work sometimes.
yeah. Like for now, it's still like I see the world with colors, but who knows? Probably 2 years from now, a year from now, I might shift to black and white. We'll see.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
never know, right? It's
yeah, we'll never know.
depends on the vibe you're going for.
And it's a continuous learning. Like shooting black and white, like it's
Yeah,
you are to me, it's like you need to focus on your composition, your
right.
moments, because like it's easily to spot the like you know what I mean. Like it's because there's only black and white.
Yeah,
It's easily to spot the composition and the
right.
like whatever your subject is. Like
Yeah,
to me, black and white is harder. I don't know.
Mhm.
Like it's just to me.
Yeah. Well, because yeah, because you don't have color to distract people. It's really you just have the black and white to go with. So you really need to make
Mhm.
that photo like really pop because
Yeah.
there's no color there to like pop the photo itself. But the black and white is
Mhm.
all you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Yeah, no, I don't know, but to me, it's like you just gotta keep going because you never know, like when, like you're gonna get ideas for like different projects and like
Oh
different things
yeah.
that you want to do. Like you may, I mean, I don't know. Like it's like the internet makes the world a very small place sometimes. So
Yeah. Especially
uh,
the community street photography world.
yeah,
It's pretty much it's huge, but it's pretty much like it feels small because like we only have this space. Like we only have for say like Instagram. This is the only space we have.
yeah,
Like
yeah. It's a small playground sometimes, and
yeah.
I think people want to work with other people too. They want to collaborate and work on projects, and I think that's when it gets really fun, because then you can see how other
Hmm.
people work, and then you can learn things. It
You
could be
can
like the
learn from.
simplest thing. It could be like the simplest thing, but maybe that one thing might change your entire workflow sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Could
You know,
influence you. Could learn.
it could.
Yeah.
Sometimes, it's like, everyone's got their own kind of process. So it's like,
Hmm. Yeah.
to me it's like I always try to get out of my own head and try to like see how people do their thing. And so, that's interesting. Never thought of it that way. It's just,
Yeah.
it's almost like you got to put like got to put like your ego aside and kind of like, be
Oh,
open to like
exactly.
how other people like operate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's like
And
it's not
that's gonna
about
kill
me.
you. Yeah.
Oh, the ego is a big thing, right? Like sometimes you just gotta put the ego aside and like be open to like other people, like how they do stuff. I say, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. We have this kind of like spotlight mentality when we always think that people are always like, oh, like focusing on us, but like sometimes it's like, no, just put that ego aside and just see how other people do things. Because to me, it's like the people at the top always work together, and the people at the bottom always try to like compete. It's kind of like that kind of like spectrum.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
always try to work
I
with other
noticed
people.
that. Yeah.
You know, yeah, because like who cares? Like if you're trying to compete with somebody, it's like who really doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Like what are you competing for exactly?
To get likes.
Well, just yeah, to me it's like okay, and then what? Then what happens? Like
Yeah. It's just like a 5 minutes of your ego that gets boosted
yeah,
to get that likes, and then after that,
right. Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. People like follow trends, or people try to chase the trends on whatever's going on, and yeah, you could do that, I suppose, but then you're gonna get yourself stuck because that's what you're gonna be known for.
yeah. I mean, it's like it depends on yourself. Like if your goal is to be that influencer, then yeah, okay, you might
Yeah,
chase that. But
yeah,
like if your goal is just for you, for yourself, then
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I don't
Yeah. How
know.
about you, Paul? Like, what's like,
Mhm.
what are you working with? Like, are you doing some projects or?
Well, I mean, I make videos for a company full time, so
Oh,
I do that like
nice.
full time job. So I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's fun, but I mean, it's not really my thing. Like, it's their thing. So I always tell people like, yeah, you can make like your hobby or like your thing that you like to do as a full time gig. It's great, but also at the same time, remember that like it's not your thing, it's their thing.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of, like I said earlier, you got to put your ego aside and kind of be open to what they want, even though when you might disagree, because sometimes the people that you work for have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we want this. Like sometimes I'll be asked, oh, can you make this go viral? And I'll be like, well, it doesn't really work that way. So
Yeah.
they don't really understand, right? Sometimes like what's involved. So you have to kind of be open to like kind of like putting aside your differences and kind of like making the thing, because like you're getting paid to do whatever it is they want, right?
Yeah.
So that's where it gets kind of like hard, because like you don't really want to do it because it's not really you.
Your thing.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. It's not your thing, right? So like I always try to like make stuff for me. Like I do the podcast, I make my own videos, because that's how I keep the flow going, man.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they'll just be me like doing things that I don't really love doing. Even the things that I love making, it's cool, but like I'm not posted them, they are. Like, it's
Yeah.
like it's not me doing my thing, it's for them. So it's a weird thing to explain, but I mean,
Mhm.
there's a different mindset,
But yeah, in that one.
because
But do they give you like a creative freedom, or they
yeah, I
just do?
mean, probably more so than other places. 'Cause I have friends that also like do stuff like videos or whatever, and they're very hard. It's like, oh, you like the red must be this color. It's like, okay. They give like,
The
it has to
grading? Yeah.
like the arrow has to be this big, like stupid stuff like that, right?
Technical.
It becomes more like a bureaucracy versus being
Oh.
creative. Like there's more meetings than making the thing,
Yeah. So
right?
there's no like to you.
There's
It's
no
more
there's no
like
creative spark. It's like meeting
yeah.
upon meeting upon meeting. I mean, my gig, I'm a little bit more fortunate because there's like less of that. Um, but at the same time, it's like they don't really understand what I'm doing, so it's hard for them to
Yeah.
ask for things when you don't understand what someone's doing. So they just see something on Instagram, something trending on Instagram. I was like, oh, like make that. I'm like, why? That makes no zero sense. So, as a creative, as an artist, you have to like I said, set aside your ego and like just try to do the best you can. And at the same time, you got to make your own thing. Otherwise, you're just gonna quit.
Yeah.
Because like, what's the point now? I mean,
At
the
least-
money's cool, but well, okay.
Aside from making money, you still put fun on.
Well, you have to
side.
because that's why you started. That's why you started. That's how most people start.
Yeah.
You see all the people on Instagram or on TikTok or on YouTube. They started because it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like they started
Yeah.
because they want to do it. Like they started because
Yeah.
it was fun, and then it becomes a different thing. It becomes
job.
it becomes you get more people involved. You get more voices involved. You get different expectations involved. So it's no longer about you picking up the camera or whatever the thing is. It becomes more about like them and what they want and what they want to do. So, obviously when you want to go full time into like different arts, yes, you do have to work with people for sure. And there's different expectations and all that stuff, which is fine. But, at the same time, like you have to know like why you're doing what you're doing. Like what's the roadmap for yourself? Like, where do you want to get to? You want to open up your own studio. You want to have like your own like editing business, like whatever the thing is, like understand like well, how am I going to use this opportunity to get to where I want to go next?
Yeah.
Because at the end, it's all about people. At the end, this is all about this is a very people business.
Yeah.
It's a very people business, like it's
it's
all about who you
but on top of that, sorry, Paul, but on top of that, like, do you still go out to do some street photography, or are you
all the time?
Yeah.
I
bumped into you in downtown.
Maybe you shot me, man. Maybe you shot me. Who knows?
Yeah, I have thousands in my.
I was the guy like no picture. I was the guy like no picture. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm always out like trying to do stuff. I always have like ideas in the back of my head, so it's just a matter of just kind of like executing and see what's up, right? But yeah, I always tell people like just hey, make sure if you're doing something for like a full-time gig or a side hustle or whatever the thing is, like just make sure that you make stuff for yourself. And it's not just me saying, it's also like other people that are much like more like higher up and they're more popular in like the arts world or like the creative world. It's like they say the same thing. Like, people like Casey Neistat or all those other guys, they always say make it for yourself. You got to make stuff for yourself, otherwise it's going to burn out. And people burn out all the time, man.
Yeah,
people burn out all the time. It's a real thing, right?
True.
So you got to definitely manage all that stuff. So yeah, it's a real world, man, because you don't need like a degree. You don't need you don't need to go to school. You just go to YouTube, you go to YouTube University, and that's it. Like it doesn't.
Yeah,
it's a weird world sometimes,
That's where I started, YouTube University.
That's how everyone starts. Nobody goes to school usually. I mean, I would say like it's less and less people are going to like film school or like photography school or whatever. Like people just kind of like want to start and see what's up, So I don't know what the right answer is. Like people always say you don't need school, but school's also where you make some like connections and networking, and you can meet other people that way. So
if you want to take it to a different level, then probably you need to get some principles, backgrounds.
You want to get all that stuff, So it's a wild west, man. It's a wild west. They just want something to go big on TikTok, and that's it. That's the world we live in, especially like AI now, where you can like do crazy things on your phone right now through AI. So who knows where the world's going to be in like 5 years,
Yeah.
Right.
There's a bunch of like photos that surface around the web. Like you couldn't never tell. Like you can't tell that it is AI. Like
yeah, like I mean, like how are you gonna know what's real and what's not real?
Yeah.
And like, I mean, it's already crazy now. Like, what are you gonna? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting how that's gonna affect like the street photography world too, because how do you know if that's real or not?
Yeah, I think when it comes to like AI versus like the street photography world, I think it's I think it's still like street photography will like still exist because like AI, it's not real. Like probably like decades from now, like the
Yeah.
newer generation will still like strive for getting what was the world back then.
Yeah.
To me, it's and to
Mm.
me like street photography will still exist. Like just like us, like looking at those like for example Joel Meyerowitz's work, like
Right.
like 2 years like to me like to me it's like oh that's how New York looks like
Yeah.
back then like
Yeah.
like it's not just like you are taking photos but it's you who are like documenting for the
Yeah.
next generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I had someone else on that said the same thing. Like just like documenting history. You're like
Yeah.
documenting history, right? Like
Yeah.
it's almost like a time capsule.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like
important. It's important.
like for example just the fashion trend like
Hmm.
looking at those like photos street photos from 1970s 80s
Right. Yeah.
the way they dress and the trends of fashion nowadays it's like it's
Yeah.
just like going back. So it's just
Yeah.
like how would you like differentiate the world back then and the
Yeah.
world that you're existing if these photos doesn't exist?
Yeah. It's important.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, yeah, it's important for sure. For sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Like
Mhm.
even like looking back, even like, even like 10 years ago, like the world was so
Mhm.
different.
Yep. Yeah.
Like such a different world. Like and that was only 2025.
Yeah.
20 like 2015.
15. Yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. It's a different world. Yeah.
isn't that wild? Like to like think that? Like
Yeah. I mean, AI it still has a space in the art world, but I don't think the street photography or the documentary
yeah.
world will be replaced with AI because
No.
it's the fact it's the real world.
Yeah, I think people are gonna want to crave the real
Yeah.
art, It's
Mhm.
gonna be even more so because they're gonna want someone made by they're gonna want someone made by like a human being.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's big, right? It's a big thing,
Yeah, like a simple emotion that being captured out in the street,
Yeah.
it will like it will be it will exist longer than us.
Forever.
Yeah, forever. Yeah,
Forever.
yeah. It's just like it stays in that space, and then
Yeah.
like people will look at that probably decades from now. It's like, oh, these people were having
Yeah.
fun in this area, right?
Yeah, no, it's interesting because I think people like I think people want to feel connected to like other people,
Yeah.
especially these days, right? Like they want to feel
Hmm.
connected. Like it's almost like a connection of like someone going through something, maybe someone else can like relate to something. They want to have that connection. So it's
Yeah.
it's it's a it's an interesting dynamic sometimes how like just like a simple photo can like make someone else feel. It's like, oh man, I felt the same way. Maybe someone was I don't know, at a Blue Jays game, and it's like, oh, I remember I went to a Blue Jays game too, or something. Like it could be that simple. Maybe someone's with their dad at a Blue Jays game, and that takes them back to their memory of them at a
Hmm.
Blue Jays game. So
It kind of resonates with you. Like,
yeah, it's different. It's different for everyone, but I think people just kind of want that like connection with other people because we're kind of wired that way. It's
yeah.
I mean. Like I was just saying offline how we're so used to like talking to people through screens. I know that's what we're doing right now, but like in
Mhm.
general, like that's like we're just so used to like messaging and texting. But like, when's the last time someone actually called me on the phone? Like, man, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Like, I have no idea. I have no clue. Like, just it's all like just like digital text, like cool, but you
Yeah.
lose that. You lose that face to
Connection.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose that face to face connection.
Interaction. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of need it, You kind of need it because like the text messaging doesn't really do it for
Yeah. There's a different. It's a different like how you how you understand the message. It's a different.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's kids now that's all they know. That's all they know. It's just that they don't. It's like, what do you mean someone called you on the phone? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand. Why would someone call you?
Yeah.
Yikes.
I don't think they even know, like, we used to put a credit on our phone.
Oh yeah. Or even like the
There's no
answering
line before. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Even like the answering machine or something.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, man. Like it's just,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. Who knows what's going to be in like 5 years?
Oh,
You
maybe
just
next year. Who knows what's gonna happen next year?
don't even know, man. You don't even know. You don't know. You don't even know, man. So what's
Yeah.
what's your plan for like the rest of the year?
um, Probably like just continue. Like, I try to manage my time. Like, my goal is to at least have once or twice a month going downtown
Yeah. Do you
to
drive or take the train? Like, how do you get there?
train. Yeah, I hate driving downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm working on, like what I said a while ago, layers, my layers, my
Yeah.
composition. Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
got fall. We got fall coming up. There's some really nice spots around your area in the fall, no? Around Newmarket up
There
there. There's some new
there
spots.
is a lot. Yeah, there is a lot of nice, like very nice spot,
Yeah, there's
but
some good spots.
it's not my thing.
Not your thing. You don't screw the fall colors. I want the
Yeah,
people.
I want the people.
I want the
Yeah,
pumpkin. You can go like a pumpkin patch thing or something.
yeah, yeah. Probably I'm gonna take like probably we're gonna go there with my wife, take some photos
Right.
with my wife,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice, man.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Other than that, there's no other plans for now. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
yeah.
That's cool. Well, no, it's just it's crazy how you just started. To me, that's the craziest thing. It's because I thought you were doing this for like a long time. It's like where did I go wrong? Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's like
okay.
I I can't really like imagine like I started 1 year ago, but
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like people will be like, "What? What do you mean? What?" So where's your favorite place downtown to go? You have like a spot to go.
um right now I've
Yeah.
been like going to Spadina
Oh, Chinatown
more and
area?
more. Yeah, yeah, that area.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go Kensington.
Right.
Sometimes I hang out Danda Square.
Yeah.
Like, those are
Yeah.
my areas. Yeah,
Yeah. Cool, man.
it's like a chaotic scene.
Lots going on over there, isn't there?
That's going on in there.
Lots
Yeah.
happening. Lots
Mhm.
happening. Well, that's what you just gotta keep going, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta keep putting the reps in
Hmm.
and just see how things shake out.
Yeah. It's just like uh, there's like some groups downtown, like for
Yeah.
example Brian Brock's group,
Yeah.
community.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like I wanted to join that much, but it's
Yeah.
like their timing. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I have something to do, sometimes I have an
Ah,
appointment, so it's just like
gotta tell
this.
them. You gotta tell
Yeah.
them. You gotta put something on this day.
Like, who am I?
You gotta say, look, bro. No. I'm sure you'll get to one of them eventually.
Mm. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of times that I already like purchased his like the registration,
Yeah.
and it would ended up like I can't
Ah,
go because like
damn.
yeah, because his spots like sold out that quick, so I just like,
Yeah.
okay, buy. I just buy, and sometimes
You're
I
right.
can't go.
Yeah, man. So what do? You just kind of eat. You just kind of eat the money.
Well, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. I'm sure you have to,
But
you
that's
can
okay.
you can meet some really cool people in those groups.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You meet some real cool people.
Just like a lot of cool people that you can pick up a lot of ideas. You can learn a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. And you just make friends in general.
Yeah, he would ended up like shooting maybe 20 to 50 slides, and then more
Right.
talking.
Yeah, you just make friends in general, man. Like
Yeah.
I think sometimes it's hard to meet people in the city. Sometimes it's hard to make friends in the city. Sometimes,
Oh
so
yeah.
like groups like that, like just breaks the ice to like talk to
Hmm.
people, right? So that's what I always tell people. Just like join meetups. It doesn't have to be photography. It could be any kind of meetup, but like at
Hmm.
least it breaks the ice for people to talk to other
Yeah.
people, and they just make friends. You never know. I was just saying offline, like you never know who you're gonna talk to. Sometimes
Hmm.
it could be life changing. Sometimes you just never know.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
just never know.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You will always crave for that interaction. So it's like,
yeah, always, man.
yeah.
Always like this podcast. Like this podcast, man. Well, we're up against the hour, man. So I just want to say thanks again for coming on. Hopefully you enjoyed.
Oh, it's already over an hour.
That's what people say all the time, man. It's like it's already over. So
Yeah. Thank you, Paul. Like
oh,
it's
okay.
been an honor to be invited on this in your podcast. Like
Yeah, my pleasure.
I've enjoyed the talks. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
Words?
pleasure.
Any final words for the people out there? Any wisdom?
Oh, wisdom.
Yeah, any wisdom you want to share? It could be anything in your life, really.
Yeah. I don't know. Like just keep going out there. Like
Yeah.
yeah, and probably like when you see like a person or who knows he's a street photographer,
Yeah.
a simple smile won't hurt.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
smiling's a big
yeah,
thing.
yeah, because that's like where your interaction would start. Like I've I've
Yeah.
I bump a lot of people downtown that were carrying their camera this way, and I
Yeah.
try to like smile, but like sometimes it's you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
smiling, like it sounds so silly, but it can break down like a lot of barriers sometimes.
yeah, yeah.
Sometimes it can
Yeah,
really kind of get you in somewhere, but just like
yeah.
smiling.
Hmm.
It's a good point,
Yeah,
man. We need more people smiling downtown, don't we?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, we need more smiling. Oh, it's good. I like that. It's
Yeah,
like it's very simple, but it's very powerful too.
yeah.
Cool, bro. Well,
Well,
thanks, Luke, for coming on, man.
thank you, Paul.
Come on some
It
other
was a
time.
pleasure. Yeah,
Come on
for
some other
sure.
time. Yeah, yeah,
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
hit you up probably when I go downtown. I'm gonna hit
Hit
you
me
up.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
yeah,
do something live.
yeah.
We'll do like a live stream, a rapid fire or something. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I had fun. I had fun. Yeah.
Cool. Everyone watching, listening, thanks for listening to this podcast. Check out Luke. Instagram link is in the description of this podcast, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Thank you.